The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Suni MF in the building. Welcome to the show.
What's good, man? Appreciate you for having me, man. My dog.
Suni, not Suni, not Suni.
Yes,
That's what I want to do. I want to make sure that people see. Look, I just fucked it up right there.
No, for real. My whole life, man. Substitute teachers. I be like, yo, it's Sunny. You know what I mean?
It's Sunny.
Yeah.
That's, so explain to me the spell. Like, what is the spelling of it? Like, where does it come from?
It's actually my real name. My sister named me. I'm the youngest, so my mom was like, she let the oldest name me. Shout out to my sister. She passed.
For real?
Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
No, it really is.
I've never heard of something like that, but I like that.
Yeah, seriously. So she named me Sunny. Her name was Africa. So, my mom, she was pretty good with picking our names. But, that's why I don't really get too mad when people say Sunni, because I know, Sunni Muslims and stuff, depending on where you from, honestly, is really the pronunciation you'll go with. Even my parents be like Sunni when I'm like, they're like, it means the Most High. I think they told me Sunni means the Most High.
And
yeah.
what, in
probably Muslim.
A Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Arabic, I think.
Arabic?
Yeah. I
Did
gotta
not
do
know
more
that.
research. Yeah, honestly. So, yeah.
So
powerful name.
Did your sister actually, did she spell it out like that on purpose?
She
too?
spelled it, yeah. So pretty much I'm originally named, it's funny, I'm originally named after, it's called the Gumby Bears. It's like before the Care Bears, it was Disney Channel's first animated series. And it was this bear named Sunny, and she was like the boss. She would drive the cars, fly the planes, she'd do the train, everything, you know what I mean? She was over all the bears. So my mom was like, she remembered, because I was home, and she was like, I finally got a name for the baby. And she was like, what is? She was like, Sunny. She was like, why? She was like, because, the
Care
bear.
Bear. Not the Care Bears.
The Gumby Bears.
The Gummy Bears.
So I got
yeah.
it tatted on my leg, too. Just
For real?
Yeah.
Where?
On this one right here.
I don't know if I can see. I can't
Probably
see
won't be
it.
able to see it.
It's on the other side. Let me see.
So you got to come around. Come around. Look. It's fire. My boy,
that's dope.
my boy Paper Frank did a shot of paper.
But it's not a Care Bear.
Yeah, it's the Gumby Bears. It's the first Disney Channel animated series.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not even know that was like a thing. Too.
I know, right? Seriously.
That's dope though. So you have a really cool little history behind your name.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I appreciate it. That's why I always love my name. I felt like when I first wanted to do music, I was a kid, and I was like, damn, what could be my name? And I was like, my name could be my name. So everybody went from like elementary school could remember me like, oh, Sunny.
Right. What's the MF for?
MF, because I don't got a middle name, so because I used to go by Sunny MF Solomon, like my full name.
Okay.
And then I just dropped the Solomon because I wanted to shorten it up, motherfucker, mother's favorite, depending on if we in PG environments.
I like that. I fuck with that. Was the bear, because I saw it, but was there yellow?
Yeah, she's yellow.
She's yellow. Okay.
Yeah, and I adapted. Yellow's always been my favorite color, so I didn't realize she was yellow until I got older, and I was like, damn.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be, yeah, because literally everywhere you go, you always got yellow
always dripping in the yellow.
when we first met, you had yellow on.
Yeah.
Here you have yellow on. In one of the videos, you didn't have the jacket, but you had the shirt.
Yeah, got to. I always have it sprinkled in somewhere, even if I don't feel like wearing all yellow. Sometimes when I'm out and I just want to get some shit done, like run some errands, I don't wear as much yellow because I don't want people to be like, notice me out the crowd.
Right, it's like a mood. It's like a mood thing too. Hold on, yo, tell John to come get this from me, please. This is for the next artist. But yeah, I was gonna say, it's like a color therapy thing, which is interesting because when I was in school, I remember they had taught us the three main colors that the human eyes recognize. It's like blue, red, and take my phone. It's like blue, red, and green. And I never thought, but yellow is just as recognizable.
Yeah, it's one of the primary blue, yellow, red. The top three primary, because with those three colors, you make every other color.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
I don't know why, because I feel like in terms of colors that are recognizable, it's yellow is in there too, but they always were only blue, red, and green.
Yeah,
and those were the ones that they always use on the cigarette packets.
Yeah, true. Maybe they need to drop yellow, niggas will fuck with it.
I think it's just tough, yo. I think it's just tough because when you put text on yellow, it doesn't always look.
Yeah, true.
It doesn't always look right. But I like how you've embodied it into everything that you do. If you go into your DSP, how right now, if you go on Doja Cat's DSPs, all her album artworks are in red. But if I go on your DSPs, all your shit is on yellow. So to me, that's really tight.
Appreciate it, man. It took me a while to really learn the whole branding and marketing and just really tying it all in. And I just really had to approach it from my child like mine. If I was a kid, what would things look like? You know what I mean? And then I was like, yellow has always been my favorite color. So I just use
that inner child a part of you too.
Exactly, because I feel like when you're an adult, you overthink. When you're a kid, you just do. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes overthinking it makes it take longer than actually doing it. You know what I mean? You can think your way out of doing shit.
Type shit.
Yeah.
With so with the rap shit, so obviously you were on season 1 soundtrack.
Yeah.
Season 2 is coming out, right?
Yeah.
How did before we talk about the incredible record you got on the season 2 soundtrack, how'd the first season come about?
Man, the first season came about off of DM, man. Honestly, just shooting my shot at the DM. Shout out to Sarah over there at radio. I DM'd her on Instagram, you know, because I seen they was doing a writer camp in LA, and this is when I just moved to LA, and I just really wanted to be a part. But she seen my DM too late from the actual writing camp, and she was like, you know, if anything happens, pops up, I'll keep you, you know, looped in type vibe. So months went by, and then she hit me, was like, yo, upload some songs to this link, you know, so I sent some songs, I sent some of my songs, homie songs, because I didn't know what it was for. So then she like hit me and was like, yo, what's your number? And she called me and, you know, gave me the great news, man. It was beautiful. I had cried and shit.
And when did that premiere exactly? What day?
That was July
Was it last
2022. Yeah, last year. Yeah.
And you were on the first episode.
Yeah, first episode, first 5 minutes, had my thing, you know, easy money.
Fire. So season 2, we got a record with Sexyy Red on it.
Man,
You and Sexyy.
yes.
Probably out now by the time y'all see this. So was it the same person that kind of called you back for season 2? Like, what was the process? Because not always do people always get to be on the soundtrack for 2 seasons back to back.
Yeah, man. I made it like a goal of mine to make sure I keep this relationship and keep pouring into it, just because, you know, I didn't want it to be a one and done situation. This is, you know, a company I love to grow with in any type of capacity. So pretty much that, you know, like I said, I hit her too late for the writer camp, but I ended up getting cool with a lot of people that work at radio. So they was having a writer camp again for season 2. My boy Philippe, shout out to my boy Philippe. He, you know, let me come through and do my thing at the camp in LA. And then I just, you know, did what it did. I wrote the hook for No Panties, you know what I mean? And it was just history. It was so beautiful how it came about. It was so fire. I remember I was just sitting there, the beat was playing. My boy Snacks, he produced it. He won half of the breed. And so I was just sitting there because it was like day 2 of the camp. You know, I did a lot of good stuff on the first day, but I know they wanted the single for the soundtrack for season 2. So I'm like, dang, I really want to get this single. And so I was thinking, I remember the beat was playing. I was like, man, what is the most off the wall shit I can say within the first 6 seconds of this song? So it just hit me. I was just sitting there, the beat was playing, everybody was like saying their melodies, and I was just like, I ain't got no panties on, gotta let this coochie breathe. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know, as soon as that came, all the rest of the lyrics came in. I know Issa, she likes that off the wall type shit, you know what I mean?
Shock value.
Yeah, a lot of shock value. So I knew as soon as I laid the hook, I was like, oh yeah, this is him. And that's why I didn't even write the verses. I was like, oh, yeah, I got the verse. I know this hook, this solidified. We got a hit. You know what I mean? You just know it's just different vibe that just come over you for sure.
And then Sexyy getting on it. When did you find out about that?
Man, when did I find out about that? Probably like 2 months before it was 2-3 months before it was coming out, and I was just like, damn, you know, when you like manifest certain shit, I was like, you know, I knew I wanted to work with like the hottest female rapper, you know, out this year, and you know, you put that at the top of your goals at the top of the year, and then Sexyy wasn't really out as heavy as she is now, so you know, I'm thinking like Nicki Minaj, man. So when Sexyy came through and hit it, I was just when she first dropped that. What was it? Pound Town and Ski. So I always vibed with all that. So it was just like when she laid the vocals on that one, it was just like, oh man, we fucking got one with the hottest female rapper right now. It was a dream come true. Shout out to OG Curb. He set up the play too out there in Miami. So he set it up, got them vocals. It was like, God, it felt like DJ Khaled. We got the vocals.
The vocals, the sexy vocals is in.
The sexy vocals is in, man. We out of here. I've been walking a little different, talking a little different, you know what I mean?
I love that.
You know, you got that big one coming. I just been moving a little different, chilling, you feel me? But yeah, it's a blessing, honestly.
Out now by the time y'all
see
this.
You know what I mean? Yes, sir.
So aside from rap shit, what are you cooking up slowly right now?
Right now I got a project out called Hollywood with my dog Tasha Couture. She's a female producer out in Atlanta. I actually got my first placement with her with Keke Palmer like back in 2020. So it was only right for us to, you know, come together and make a project. So
placement is like writing or placement?
Placement like, writing.
Writing.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. It's a record called Sticky. Shout out to Keke Palmer. She cool as hell too. But yeah, so it was just only right for us to come back together and do a project. I'm real good, like big on female empowerment within the industry. Like majority of my clients and women and people I work with within the industry are women. My manager's a woman. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like I try to empower us as much as possible and give us that voice. So yeah, so it just only made sense. So it's short, sweet, got some skits, about 6 records on there.
Oh.
Make sure y'all check it out. It's called Hollywood. We made it in like one night. You know what I mean? Just like she was there for Grammy week, and I was like, well, shit, we need to get up in the studio. So we did like 8 hours, knocked it out. So yeah.
Fire. Are you still writing for other people too or no?
Oh yeah. Pen's always working.
I was gonna say, is it ever hard to go in between you and then trying to?
Nah, because I ain't really talking the same shit them girls be talking. So,
Okay.
you know, when I make it for them, it's for them.
Yeah.
I can't be like, yeah, bad bitch. Now, I say a little sprinkle, but I can't be making no whole song.
You give them like a little, like you writing for them, but you give them a little bit of you. But
Yeah. It's funny sometimes. I know a lot of girls be shocked when it's their first time working with me. If they say if they haven't seen me, then I walk in the session and be like, oh, you about to write me some bad bitch shit? I'm like, yes. I'm a
Yes.
bad bitch. I am a bad bitch. I got you, girl. Don't worry.
they really be shocked like that.
Nah, yeah, a lot of folks be. But I think it's a shock factor with women in the industry anyway, because it's like, you know, when you,
It's like how Lil Yachty wrote.
yeah,
Act
you know
Up.
what I mean.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
nobody expects that of you. It's like I feel like it's harder to appease the crowd when you're a woman. People, it's like when you walk in, people like, oh, is she good? Is she? But when the dude walk in, it's like, well, let's see what he got first before we judge him. The girl be like, can this bitch spit? And can. So.
Right. And also, like, I think that, like, there's, like, not, like, a stigma, but, like, oh, like, having people who help you write songs is, like, a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not. I used to feel like that, honestly, but like when I was like one of them artists, like in your early stage of artistry, you'd be like, man, these niggas ain't real
I do
artists.
shit by myself.
I don't need nobody. They need someone to write this song. But honestly, I feel like when you making music for the people, why not have the people involved in making an amazing hit record? You know what I mean? So,
Right, yeah. So
yeah.
nothing wrong with
Nothing
it.
wrong with it at all. Yeah, nah. Especially if it's fire. You know what I mean? A lot of perspectives can, you know, play an important part on a hit record.
I was about to say, you're not going to be complaining when that shit goes, like, gold or platinum. Like, they'll quick to quiet, be like, oh, yeah, I love working with her.
I know, right? Look.
Like, oh, yeah, no, I need her on all my shit.
I
I need
know,
her to be
hey.
on all my shit.
Nah, for real. But nah, I'm ready for it all. So
So do we have anything coming out after the rap shit?
after the rap shit, what I got going? I got tours. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of content on the way, and doing. I just got off the. I did a WNBA tour
Nice.
this year, so I'm definitely gonna run that again 2024 with more teams and stuff like that. I'm super excited. Like I said, I just try to incorporate women in all aspects of my career. So yeah, the ladies, I feel like they weren't getting a lot of support, so but they've been killing it this
Smoking
year.
it,
Yeah, I mean, and even with the halftime performances, you know, what I mean, it was like pulling talent, and everybody's really paying attention now. So yeah.
Word. Well, I can't wait to see what you do next. Rap Shit
Appreciate it,
soundtrack
man.
out now. By the time you see this, her project's out. Go stream that. Blocked performance out now. Freestyle now. So go run those up. Show those both some love. Before we get up out of here, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you, all that good stuff. Now's the time to do it. This camera on the right here.
Yo, you Sunny MF, and you can find me on Instagram and all streaming platforms at Sunny MF. That's SUNI.MF, and it's Sunny. It's not Suni. Nah. But yeah, you can check me out. I got a lot of new shit on the way, and I'm writing for your favorites. So let's get it.
There you go. Well, make sure you go check out everything she has out now. Go follow her. Go run up everything she has. Go show her some love. Go show her some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Sunny MF on the radar. We out. Bow. Appreciate you. Love.
Already, my dog.